Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn, welcome to the stream. How you all doing? This music is super loud. There we go. How you all doing? Guess what I had for the first time in my life? Wendy's. Do I need to add a new waifu to the waifu list? First time ever, and I will say, you know, credit to Wendy's. They have one of the better fast food burgers I've had. It was not bad. They definitely have one of the better fast food burgers. My entire setup is shaking from how excited I am. That was like a mini earthquake. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, and the mascot is like a fun little Pippi Longstockings. Unlike McDonald's, where the mascot's a freaking clown. I used to be afraid of Ronald McDonald. Fun fact for you guys. Let me think. The Burger King mascot is a king. Carl's Jr. is a star. Ronald McDonald, he's a clown. Colonel Sanders, well, I mean, he's just a old dude. Anyway. You know what I've been thinking lately? Do you all? You're not. Do you know what I've been thinking lately? Oh, also, hello. Do you know what I've been thinking lately? Does it feel like food, like when you go out to eat now, portion sizes have gotten like a lot bigger, but it's gotten way more expensive. So I can't go out and just get like a normal meal. Like, I have to fill myself up, and I can't get, like, dinner for, like, $8 anymore. Now I have to spend, like, $16 for, like, a meal that just makes me feel, like, awful afterwards because, like, there's so much food. You can take it home, but it's, like, when did we start the trend of, like, paying a whole bunch of money for a whole bunch of food? Do you guys know what I mean? It's, like, we don't have, like, normal sizes. Like, if you go to Japan, like, Japan still, I feel like, has, like, normal sized portions and stuff like that. It's like, this is a medium. Jollibee's has mascots that represent specific food order. Does Jollibee? Oh, right, Jollibee, at least it has a bee, right? I remember the first time I went inside Jollibee's, they were doing, like, a K-pop special, so there were just, like, cardboard cutouts of, like, K-pop girls. And, like, there was a guy who was asking to take them home. It's like the Genshin Impact KFC thing. But yeah, this is a medium. This is a medium. It's like, a small is like, 20 years ago, that would have been a large. No wonder all the Americans are so fat. I feel like I'm getting fat too. Oh, God. You guys can't see it because I'm always sitting down here. My stomach is like 48 inches now. Anyway, the size is normal to me. Okay, fine. Anyway. Today we're playing more triangles, or we're learning about geometry. And as usual, when we learn about geometry, being an American, look at everyone, look at the American. I'm American. Today, we are heading to battle atop a mountain. And so, I've been, you know, gathering some stone in the background. I still don't have all the iron people, but all the people who use stone and fiber, I think, are maxed out mostly. So our healer still needs a little bit of work here. She still has some things that she needs, but we have some of our bow people, which is going to be important. We still need some iron for this guy, but I increased his speed a little bit. Also, Roland, but we're not going to be using Roland in this fight, I don't think. Yeah. But, yeah, we have most of the people now, pretty leveled up. Yeah. And so, last time, we promoted our healer. Why did I do that? I don't know, because you don't need a healer, just don't get hit. She does look very nice, though. I do like her, her dress. Her dress is very nice. But anyway, she now has an ability that also heals status ailments, which is going to be super helpful. Yeah. She has nice little hoop earrings. Who decided that in order for girls to look pretty, they have to poke holes in their ears and put stones in them? Huh. Has anyone ever thought about that? I don't know. I find that kind of interesting. It's like, have you ever thought about like a tie? Like, who decided, hey, you know what? That guy looks pretty good. Do you know what would make him look even better? There was a piece of cloth hanging from his neck. I mean, from what I understand, the tie used to be like a handkerchief or something like that. So people would use it like a napkin. But what is the practicality of earrings? I don't know. Let's ask Grok. Am I asking Grok instead of playing the game? Yes. Okay. How did earrings come about? Some men poke holes in their ears too. That is true. Ear piercing and wearing earrings is one of the oldest forms of body modification. Earliest evidence. The clearest and most undisputed early earrings are in the Bronze Age. Okay. Was there a practical usage for earrings when they were first used? Yes. They had practical uses, though they were typically tied to cultural, spiritual, social, or protective behaviors rather than utilitarian needs. Okay, spiritual, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. Gemstones or specific metals in earrings were believed to ward off evil. Oh no. It's because of astrology. Oh no! Ah! Okay, essentially, it was used some cultures used it similarly as like a wedding ring to signify that a woman was married. Other places signified that you were rich. Okay, I guess that's it. Anyway, how's it going, Nate? Anyway, we've leveled up our healer, finally. Do I believe in astrology? Well, what do you mean by believe? Do I believe it exists? Yes. Do I devote my life to the fact that a Leo doesn't go good with a Sagittarius? Probably not. Frick, I just went back to the encampment again. This talk about astrology is making me stupid. Okay, so we got good old Savrog up here. And he's just chilling. He's gonna run off into battle, and we need to protect this guy, which sucks, because I don't want to protect him. We saw what happened last time with Dragon. Okay, so this time around, we're going to utilize the high ground as much as we can. And we've got 3 really bulky dudes. This dude is actually surprisingly bulky. And 2 taunts. We have Eridor's taunt, we have Lionel's taunt. To me, astrology is interesting, but people push you away from it. Ew, you're dating a Leo? Oh my god. I'm a Scorpio, so like, I don't think we're gonna get along. And we've got our 2 healers over here. I've decided to try her out today. Medina, who heals using items, which is kind of fun. But, you know, she's going to be here in the back a little bit. We're going to, at the beginning of the fight, actually, we're going to move her over here, maybe. Yeah. So, this should work, right? So, we're all consolidated around these stairs right here. Our very first order of business is to try to get her up here as quickly as we can so we can take advantage of this high ground position. I'm actually going to move this over here. So she's going to take the high ground position, and he's going to stay here and aim because he doesn't move very much. He can't move very quickly. So we're just going to keep him here and be happy. Am I a Leo? I am not a Leo. I think I'm a Sagittarius? I don't know. I'm the hunter. I'm the hunter dude. We have our 2 mages here. We have Ice Mage because the game told me to, and we have Fire Mage because the game told me to. But it seems like this archer back here is weak to fire, and I suspect the very first thing that these 2 will do is run up here and try to take this bridge as well. So I'm going to send Fire Person along with, that's my wife, Fire Person along with them. In the meantime, we have Ice, which is more defensive, so we can put up walls. But my very first move, I think, is pretty clear. I know exactly what I'm going to do in my very first move. Okay. But as for the rest of us, we're going to be using him to charge up our mages because he can give them more AP so that they can move again. And we're just going to be playing a more defensive game to defend the stairs here, and we should be fine. Anyway, let us begin. Systems, options, settings, volume. I'm kind of curious to know. Frick. The menu system's a little bit weird. I'm kind of a little bit curious to know what their voices sound like. Actually. I want to hear what their voices sound like. This is the only time in the entire game I'm going to turn on the voices. Oh, they're not even talking. Alright, let's go into a quick, like, training battle or something. Basic training. This will clear all deployment information for the units in Clash of... Nope, screw that. Screw it. We're never going to hear the voices. Anyway, we are ready to go. Right, this is the Lone Ranger. Wait, quick British practice. I believe in magic, and that magic is Daniel Radcliffe's abs. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my... Daniel Radcliffe with a beard. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my kink. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. Okay. I take orders from no one. Now stand down, boy! Advance, men! We are within our rights to know the truth! That would spell the end of House Wolfort. They leave us no choice but to fight! Stand down, Lord Savrog! Stand with Lord Stand with Lord Savrog! Let no man through! Alright. So the very first thing we're going to do is use a haste on our archer here, so that she can just keep firing over and over, or we can use it on him. Yeah, let's use it on old man. And we're just gonna keep her in the back here, just to be safe. Alright. Now, take the high ground! Go, go! Okay, that's pretty good range. We have a lot of control over the battlefield up here. Where's he gonna go? Oh, he doesn't move. They're moving in! They're moving in! We're gonna leave him here for now. Just wait, be patient. Patience is a virtue. What is his range here? What if he came up here? What if he went over here? Alright, just be patient. Just be patient, sir. Just wait. Don't move. Then he gets to go faster. Alright, here they come, here they come! I'm gonna move her up here, up top. And then this guy is about to attack with magic. We're just gonna keep him slightly out of range for now. Move him up here. Moment of truth. So that she has a little bit more AP. So he's just going to be doing that most of the fight. Here they come, here they come. Yeah, he's going up. Oh no, he's going down! Oh, that's perfect! Can she reach anyone here with a Scorch? She cannot, not yet. She has lots of different possible attacks. Okay, so for now, you just stay here. Okay, this guy has a really important job. Right? You see, we have to protect Lord Savrog. Who is Lord Savrog's greatest enemy? That's right. It's himself. So, don't let him join the battle! Charge 1. Oh, yikes. Alright, stay up here. Alright, they're finally moving in. Okay. We need to keep people moving fast. So let's make sure she moves fast. Wait, he cheers people? That's funny. Here. Perfect. Ready? Alright, let's not let them advance. Fire! Good. So far, so good. Stay where you are. Patience. They're still not close enough for us to attack. Okay. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue. Or we can try to relocate him up here, but he has no place to go. You know what? Move back here for now. Oh, wait, well, hold on. Who can he see? Who can he attack? Oh, just the wall. Never mind. Just wait. Okay. The first move has been made. Okay, who can attack her from here? It's probably him. Who? Oh, it's an archer. Just, we need to wait just a little bit longer. Just wait just a little bit longer. This place, it's so cramped up here. Just wait here. Yeah, just wait, it's fine. We're just playing a defensive game. Okay. This guy is our biggest threat right now. But for now... this guy can only reach up to there, so there's actually no point in moving him forward. Alright, here they come, here they come. Alright. So the first move is ours. Okay? Ruffle his feathers! Hey there, what you gonna do? Come on, come on. Come on, boy. Come on, get me. Come on, get me. Come on, boy. Come on, you can do it. Oh, what you doing? What you doing, boy? Alright. We're in business now. Because now he's pissed off. And when he's pissed off, he'll attack me. Let's see, he resists that. So what I'm going to do now... we're going to use Frosty Fetters on this guy. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And now maybe we can back out. We'll back out here, so we can get some more AP next turn. Here they come, here they come. Oh, he's backing out. Oh, God. Why is he backing out? Frick, what are they thinking? And he's hastened, he's hastened. Hasten. Him. Keep speeding him up. Lord Savrog, allow me to repay my debt to you here and now.
I never thought I'd see the day where we fought side by side like this. I eagerly anticipate to see your prowess in battle.
Well, I give people really nice Nikes so they run faster. Here they come, here they come. frick, that's a lot of people who can attack me. If I go here, that's even more. Yeah. No, you can stay here. Just stay here. For now. I'd rather not move so I get more opportunities. Alright, here we go. Fire! Wait, hold on. Alright. Let's climb up. Okay. Frick. Nobody's in range! What happens if I fly down? Oh, I can't. It's actually too low. Alright, well, we'll fall back for now. Fall back this way. Okay, nobody needs my help just yet, so she's gonna stay there. That's right, attack him!
You're a really stupid butthead!
Okay, so we're in a pretty interesting spot here. 7, 12, 1. So that guy is 12, huh? This guy can also go. We can wait for them to get a little bit closer. I want to keep these guys safe. Give him a flame shield. Here they come. We'll give him a finish them. He can move down here. My question is this. Who moves after him? It'll be this mage. And then him. And then that guy. And then that guy. And that guy. And then, yeah, it's too much. No, but he can't just leave him alone. It's just these guys right now. Okay, we'll just go here for now. Let them come to us. We don't need to go to them. That's fine. I don't care. They're coming. They're coming. Okay. His turn. Frosty fetters on this guy. We're gonna set up a wall of ice. We can use an icy breath here. Okay. Here. Dang it. I guess we have to go here. Use a frosty fetters on this guy. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him! Nice. Good job. See if I can ruffle some more feathers. If I move up here, I can't. Alright, we'll just try to disable this one dude. Whip him! Whip him good! Yeah, baby. then this guy will just chase him up there. We'll go here. And... Hawk, dive! Oh! Nice job. Okay. Heal him up. And that guy can move again. Okay, we can fire on this guy too. Alright, blinding arrow! Yeah, okay, good, good. We got him blinded. She can stay up here, because now they're starting to move in. Nah, she should move no reason to move closer. Because as long as she has shots over here. Okay, she has the ability to poison people, so poison pellets! Nice, good job, girl, good job. No, 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 stay, stay!
I'm sorry for this, Frederica. I never suspected a spy in our midst.
If our illicit trading is brought to light, everything will have been for naught. So, like, let's concentrate on the battle.
I never thought I'd receive a scolding from you, Frederica. You truly have grown.
All right. So we can hit on this one, hit on this one. This guy's pretty much dead. No need to go after him. That guy's blinded, so we'll go after this guy instead. Fire! Here he comes. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, goodness. Ow. Let's see. Him. Give him some help. Oh no, oh frick.
What's the advanced party doing? Sevrog must be stopped.
Frick. I did not see that one coming. Alright, scorch their asses. Good job. We're still gonna stay here to take hits. Can I provoke from here? No, I can't. So we just stay here for now. Okay, we're good. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, he's continuing to charge. He's continuing to charge. No, the stuff! You missed. Oh, you didn't miss. Oh, frick. Frick. Who moves after him? Me, then him. Then him, that's a sword dude. Then him. Then him. Then you. Then you. Okay, so he'll be safe. I just need to contribute to this guy going down. These guys going down here. Even if it's not too much damage. Go! Okay, he's gonna... Who moves after him? Him, then him. So he's gonna kill him. So we need to figure out how to kill him. 4 to 1. What do these guys' jump height? The jump height is 2, so they can't jump up here. Regardless, go here. Use a hawk dive on this guy. Ah! Nice job. Here they come. And a smack. Boom. Good job. We're gonna move here so he can't move forward. You stay there, buddy. Okay. That's good. Fire! Another one down. And we need to heal the people who desperately need to be healed, which is him. Good. And we can double item here. One on you. Good. And then one on you. She's actually kind of fun. I didn't bring my child. I forgot to bring my child tank, okay? I'm sorry. Savrog, you stay still. Do not join the fight. Savrog, listen to me. Listen. Okay, good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. If he moves here, can he use an edged arrow? No, edged arrow doesn't have the range that he just naturally has. So he's great on his perch right here. Here... Wait, this guy is scary. But that guy is ranged. So I can't control who he attacks. Keep it up, everyone! Stay there. Stay there. No, no, do not move forward. I didn't say move forward. I said stay there. Even the child gets days off. Look, they're unionizing, okay? I had no choice. How's it going, As? The union demands holidays, okay? Even I can't get away with it. Nice. Fighting with the high ground is so convenient. I don't like this guy, but his jump height should be 2. This guy's jump height is 2. I don't like the fact that the mage can get him, though. That's the one thing I really don't like to see. 1, 2, 3. So we can push him back this way. The mage won't get him here. No, we leave him here. Leave him here. Just fine. It's fine. Wait, what is the mage's range here? Why does the mage have so much range? Freeze and icy breath. So if he moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't get the Frosties. I did get the Frosties. I think you guys might have missed it. This is my first time ever having Wendy's. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Spinning slash. See if I go here like this. If I move here, one person can attack him. The wall would literally do nothing here. If I went here and put a wall here, it'd still pretty much do nothing. We should just attack people. Frosty feathers! What places do I normally eat at? Well, not Wendy's. Usually I just eat at local restaurants and stuff. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Ooh, double counter, though. Sir, get in there! Sir, yes, sir! You blind, boy. Oh! Oh, boy. Okay, who goes next? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she goes next. I should try to delay his turn as much as possible. But it's not going to kill him, so maybe I just hawk dive on this guy. I think that makes more sense. And you stay there for now. And we'll kill another dude. Fire! Oh, that didn't kill him? Must have left him with 1, maybe. Okay. We're gonna ruffle some feathers. Oh, we can try inciting whispers. Alright, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do our best.
Hey, all your friends hate you. Did you know that? Man, all your friends think you suck. It's true. Ah, dang it! It didn't work. It's okay.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay, poison this guy. This guy's gonna be tough to take down. We need a heal. No, not on you. On you, definitely. Okay, okay, we're hanging in there. Yeah, but the places I normally eat at are, I mean, mostly local restaurants. There's this place I go to that has really good Japanese bento boxes that I love. Oh, frick. We need someone to heal him. Who moves after him? That guy and this guy. We can have him to heal him. Yeah, there's a place I go to. It has super, super good bento boxes. It has, like, super good, like, it's just all around really good Japanese food. Which is, I mean, it's always good, right? The Japanese restaurants I go to generally aren't sushi. They're usually ramen, bento boxes, udon. We gotta kill the mage. And stuff like that. No, not moment of truth. We need to give him a large recovery. Restaurant prices are ridiculous. That is true. Restaurants have gotten so expensive. It's crazy. Pillar of Fire. Will this hurt me? I don't think it'll hurt me, though. Yeah, but why do that when I can just Scorch instead? Or I can Blazing Chains this guy. Yeah, I think this guy is important enough to kill where I'm going to target him specifically. I could ram him. What is his movement? His movement is down 4. 1, Movement costs 1.2. So I think maybe ramming him will work. Get him out of here. Get out of here! Get over here! Yeah, like, what is it? I think I told you guys, I went to McDonald's, I got a quarter pounder with fries and a drink. 15 bucks. Like, what the frick happened? He can't do anything, so he should just back off. Ugh. Counter! Counter! Alright, and he is down, thank God. That guy was tough. I shouldn't move forward. Wait, you can knock people off the map in this game? That's really funny. No, the stuff! My boy needs healing. My boy needs healing. Please, someone heal him. Let's see, 14. Oh, this guy moves 9. Oh, no, but he can't, he doesn't have enough AP to use his freezing attacks. He's 14, he's 5. 8. 10. Oh, when did he start moving? Frick. I think it should be okay. Okay, another thing I can do is move over here. Go after this. No, I should just go after that dude. Yeah, normal attack, just finish him off. Another one down. And then we can use... we can just use a large recovery on him. Help him out! Yeah, look at that. She's actually really cool. Like, it's just... She costs money, though, because she uses healing items. Yeah. Can I ruffle his feathers? Can I ruffle your jimmies? Frick, I can't. I can ruffle his feathers, though. Or I'll just try to incite whispers.
Hey, buddy. You're kind of ugly.
Come on! It's okay, it's okay. Alright, so far we're so okay. I should heal. Play it safe, right? Play it safe. Continue to fire. Fire! This map's not that bad. It's very straightforward. Yeah, he's running because he doesn't have anything to do. But here comes the big boy. Scorch him. Good job. Okay. Move over here. Use a finish him on her. So she can get more AP. What restaurants do you guys usually eat at? I'm actually curious. Just attack him. Here, someone made a game called Woman Simulator. Hell yeah. It seems really dumb. Finish him off. Nice. Finish that guy off. Nice. Well, we are doing great, man. Look at this. We are just knocking them down one at a time. And let's see if we can chase down that, the mage. No. Frick. Yeah, we can chase him down. Take him down! Flying is so helpful. Alright, we're doing fine. Let's see if we can get a poison pellet on the boss. No, but we can get it on him. How many do we have? We have 39 of them. Your town doesn't have a lot of popular chain restaurants. What about like simple mom and pop restaurants? Like the one thing I really like is going to hole-in-the-wall places. Like there are so many places that I go to that nobody's ever heard of because they're all like little hole-in-the-wall places. Like you guys know the types of restaurants where it's like you go there, it's like every table is different. There's like 4 different types of like lawn chairs where you sit on. There's like nothing looks fancy. There's like one dude is sitting on a stool, the other dude is sitting on like a folding chair, but then the food is amazing. You know what I mean? He's not immune to blind. Poison. Oh, he's immune to poison. But he's not immune to blind, so that's how we're going to take him down.
Hey, buddy, come over here. I'm gonna shiver your Jimmy.
Oh, no, we're going to try to incite him a little bit more.
Shiver me timbers, boy.
No. Oh, come on! He never gets that incite off, huh? Oh well, it's no big deal. It has a really good Greek-Italian. That's interesting. Soul food. There are a lot of like what is it? There are a lot of soul food places have shut down. I know for some reason. I don't know why. Like what is it? Like fried chicken. You know, to be fair, fried chicken has become harder and harder because I feel like there's like 7 different like fast food chains that serve fried chicken now. You know what I mean? Oh, blazing chains this guy. Nice, nice. Good job. And with the moment of truth. It's like there's Jollibees, there's KFC, there's Popeyes, there's, what is it? Jollibees, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A to an extent. It's like the chicken market has gotten competitive. It's such a weird thing to say. I'm gonna pick up this thing right here. What is this guy's attacks? Cheer, apprehend, knockback. Okay. He doesn't really have anything major. You don't have Jollibees? Dang, boy. You don't know what you're missing out on. Is he immune to provoking? Temptation. And instant death. But he's not immune to provoke. Let's give it a shot. Hey, buddy, I'm more of a man than you! No. Dang it. Oh, well. He doesn't have AP. Stay there. Wait. Is it better than Bojang? I've never had Bojangles. Oh, he's immune to poison. No point. Just stay up here for now. Alright, let's get back on to the steps. Alright, he's not immune to blind, so let's blind him. Yeah, that's right. You can't see, boy. Ah! I never thought I'd meet House Wolford in battle! Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Go. Come on. Come on, boy. I'm right here. I'm right here, boy. Come on. Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. What the frick? Apprehend. What is apprehend? Not you. What is apprehend? Deal physical damage, have a chance to immobilize them. Okay, okay. Not terrible. Whose turn is it? Ah. My boy here. Yeah, let's come down here. Reduces defense.
Hey, baby, I'm right over here. Give me some sugar.
Okay, we need to hasten. Who should we hasten? Old man. Old man! Old man Jenkins! Let's go!
Oh, boy.
No, 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 no! Frick, we gotta kill him before anything bad happens. A whip! Blazing chains! Does it feel like a question? Does it feel like every single culture has fried chicken? I feel like every single culture has a form of fried chicken. Japanese, yes. Chinese, yes. Filipino, yes. American, definitely. Americans live off of fried chicken. I'm just gonna kind of say, this guy who was fighting us, he kind of made a big mistake trying to take like a few men to break through a gate. It's like, do you see how solid these mountains are? Oh, frick. Still, I mean, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Look at how solid these defenses are. He moves 4. I don't want him to attack, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just throw a quick heal on him. Here you go. Americans also fry... Americans literally fry everything. Have you ever had fried butter? I went to a county fair. They had fried butter, fried Snickers, fried Reese's, fried, like all types of fried candies. A smack! A smack! It over, boy! It over! Give up, boy! Give up, boy! Oh no, she can't fire over him. Woo! Smack! Damn it! We withdraw for now! How is the fried butter? Disgusting. I have no idea how people eat it. Ow, butthead. Ooh, good dodge though. I guess we'll just attack. We've won at this point. There's nothing they can do now. I just need Lord Savrog to stay in frickin' place, okay? I'm gonna stand right here to prevent him from moving forward. Please do not move forward. Please do not frickin' move forward, Lord Savrog. I am begging you. Ooh, good level up. Lord Savrog! Lord Savrog! Looks like we have to follow him into battle. I am going to leave this guy alive just so Lord Savrog attacks him. Okay. I can't attack that guy. Too bad. No. We're gonna leave him alive. We're gonna leave him alive just so Lord Savrog attacks him. Another one down. Do you know what I miss from my childhood? corn dogs. Does anyone still eat corn dogs? Do we still make corn dogs? Yes, no, no, yes. I don't know why I thought of that. I like corn dogs, man. I'm gonna have him move forward just so he can stand in the way of Lord Savrog. I mean, corn dogs are unhealthy, but, you know, I feel like nowadays kids have more health problems during the health craze than, like, kids who don't. It's like, never mind, like, the whole mental problems or something like that. I feel like kids also have, like, more allergies and other things. A cookout restaurant? Oh my god, that sounds so good. You like torturing me with food, man. I want to see if I can pick up the stuff. I'm going to stand right here and not do anything. Hopefully he'll turn and attack him. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Right, doing a little bit of damage to Lord Savrog is not terrible. Go ahead and cure his wounds. Korean corn dogs are crazy. They have, like, these corn dogs that are corn dogs, but then inside they have sausage and cheese and, like, potato. And they have some of the craziest corn dogs ever. Korean corn dogs are crazy. No, don't attack him. No, we're just gonna wait. So Lord Savrog will attack him instead. You know what? I don't think it matters. We'll be fine. I'm gonna eat my words. No, I'm gonna let Lord Savrog stay here. Stay here, it's fine. Yeah, but Korean corn dogs, they like have like these cinnamon sugar corn dog. It sounds weird, but it's actually like legit. I know it sounds weird, man, but it's legit. It is legit stuff. Oh, yes, we got it.
Hey, baby, if you come over here, I'll give you $10.
Yes, good. Stay in the back, buddy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Lord. What am I doing? That's right, turn around. Nah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Trust me. It'll be a-okay. We'll provoke him. He's still tempted, right? Oh, crap. He's no longer tempted. Well, that's nice to learn now. Old man stuck on the top of the mountain, so it's okay. He did his job. And she did her job too. Dang, she actually did work. Medina, she did some work, man. Yeah, next time I go to Wendy's, people have told me to get, like, the spicy chicken nuggets. Oh, dang. If this ain't one of the perfect scorch targets I've seen ever. Fire! Ice, sir. Motivation or... I'm so sorry. Am I an idiot? Yes. Did we all know that? Shut up. Gotcha. My stuff! I just whipped the man in a suit of armor. He's flailing around a whip in a suit of armor. That's pretty great. Savrog, stay there. Good boy, good boy. Just go ahead and use a, I don't know, Shadow Stitcher or something. Whatever. Keep him there, and then we'll just fly back. And she doesn't need to use any more items. She's fine. In fact, maybe we can get her into the fight. I'll take my scalpel! God, old man is so good when you can get him up in the air. Like, he's probably the best archer. There are only 2 archers. But still. Alright. Old boy's gonna get some fire. Nice, good job. Oh boy's gonna get some ice. I'm gonna go after this guy because he has stuff. Give me your stuff. And then I'm gonna just go here, grab the stuff. Hey buddy, I'm over here. What the frick, man? How'd you get over there? Oh, and he hasn't attacked all game, so here you go. Wait. Did we miss any stuff? Do they have stuff over here? Anything? Anything? Well, since we have no more use for it, have a critical blow. Have a in tandem. And have a, I don't know, a missed opportunity, so he feels like, oh god, what am I doing here on the battlefield? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, you are. And a slash. That was a pretty easy fight. Mostly because we had the high ground the entire time. Turns out defending a wall is a lot easier than attacking. Ooh, we got an oak! Oak! And we got a Medal of Bravery, too. Nice, nice. I really want to get a silver, but we don't have silver right now. That's right! Oh, wait, the dead dude's still there?
Cycrass. Some unfortunate news has just come to my attention. It appears the soldier over there was illegally selling our fortress's resources.
Oh, that was a crack.
Ugh. He might be the man you were looking for. Take him with you for questioning.
He's just giving him a dead body. That's so petty. That's so petty. He's like, oh, you want some information from your spy? Here you go. I love how petty some nobles can be in some games. Like, petty rich people. What do you expect me to glean from a corpse?
More than you think. Dragon has taught me plenty. Oh, Dragon has taught me plenty. This transgression was born of my negligence. Give the Archduke my sincerest apologies. Understood, Cycrass.
Yes, sir. Please don't sick the old man with the bow on me again.
Let us ensure that such misdeeds do not happen again.
Why do you sound so manly and I have this voice? Hey, that wasn't so bad. That was pretty easy, actually.
Thank you for your help earlier. Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now.
Path. Oh no, he's American.
And together we'll bring down Gustav Dolphin.
That was easy. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god, everyone's dead!
It seems we've managed to dispel any doubts you had in us. I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustav Dolphin's do not align. And I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustav Dolphin did not have a hand in Dragon's death. He's always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
Like, and dead. Wait, that's a big word. I only use one syllable. I mean, like, yeah.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Cycrass. And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command. Meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustav Dolphin. This may be yet another ploy to destroy me, just like my son's murder. Lord Dragon was vital in our plans for peace. Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustav Dolphin. Perhaps he inherited that senseless bride from me, the child of a concubine.
Oh, so he was born from a hoe, too.
What a fool I am, bringing death upon my own son.
Like, uncle.
But no matter how I despair, my son will not return, so I must fulfill his wishes instead.
Agreed! I must defeat Gustav Dolphin for my family! Now, shout a little louder with you, Roland.
I shall fight by your side. Take this as repayment for the cargo.
This is far too much. No. This is the perfect amount. This is fine. It's fine. You know, so he threw in a little tip. Okay, just don't give us the money.
The remainder is for your army. Use it when the time comes.
We cannot thank you enough. Ooh, 10,000. Nice.
These tough times aren't over yet, boy. We could not win against Gustav Dolphin if we fought him now. Indeed. But if we can learn what he is plotting, we may stand a chance. I will continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then. No, I meant your literal house. Don't you kind of like not have one right now?
Yeah, it's a good point. A treacherous soul. I wonder if we're going to have another choice. We've had a lot of choices lately. I would love a chapter where I can just go straight forward without having to worry about politics. Saranoa delivers the salt to Savrog, a powerful minister of Aesfrost who secretly wishes for Gustav Dolphin's defeat. Is Gustadolf actually a name? After learning of Roland's identity, Savrog swears to fight besides House Wolford to bring down their common enemy. Gustav Dolphin's power grows greater by the day, but House Wolford is not idle in the meantime. They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely. Look at them travel.
all the way over there. After seeing the illicit salt to Aesfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzante. The Holy One has invited both of them and Sorsley into the palace. Oh no, we going to jail.
Hello. Oh, the door is open. Can you imagine the entire country is just one giant walled city? Then again, in Breath of the Wild, that was literally the Gerudo, right? No, it was literally just one city. There was one city. Well, wait, what's going on? Well met, are you the... No, frick, stop. Stop! Okay. Frick. Oh, I pressed, auto, must be. Anyway. Frick. Right, left bumper for log.
Lord Sazenoa Woodford, we are pleased to have you at the capital.
Well met. Are you an attendant to the Holy One? S'more. I was going lot here.
I do have that honor, yes. I'm afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray, wait a while longer.
Very well, there is no rush.
Your patience is appreciated. We shall find you once we are ready.
I has Big Brian. I did get pyramid strategy. I don't know, pyramid strategy sounds like a pyramid scheme.
We should take this chance to sell our illicit... Well, it's perfectly legal to sell protein powder. It's just... if you help me sell protein powder, I get 10% of the cutback. So maybe you should try to just, maybe you should convince your friends to sell the protein powder too.
That is true. It's now it's called a multi-layer.
We should take this chance to see the city. We still do not know why we were summoned. Rumors, fickle as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
Join my protein business. God, what? I actually once got roped into a pyramid scheme. I'm lucky. I only spent $150 before I got out of there, and that's kind of like, it's bad, but it's like at least it wasn't that bad. But like, I thought my friend was just part of a fitness club, but she was like saying things like, "Oh, we can get rich off of protein. It's like, all you need to do is, maybe you can convince some of your friends to sell with you. And then like, we're advertising fitness." And it's like, it feels like every single person who gets roped into a pyramid scheme talks the exact same way, which is like kind of dancing around the fact that they're really selling nothing. So, all you have to do is, help me promote fitness, and we can get rich together.
I somehow doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
MLM's at work. Maybe we should start an MLM in this game.
Still, it would do us well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects, for the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzante, if nothing else. I agree. Shall we split up?
I have a mind to visit the source. Can I come with you to visit the source? Because I don't want you being mistaken for a slave.
As you wish.
Maybe you should take care of your wife, Serenoa. Take this mystical supplement.
Once we have finished, let us return here and to share what we have learned.
Oh. Dang, he's got the ladies.
This country is quite pleasant, isn't it? Not a dour face. Quite the opposite, in fact. To see their smiles, you would think that inequity, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace. Or so they say. They are definitely not executing non-believers.
'Tis an example we can learn from, methinks. Execute the non-believer. Wait, no, my lord.
If I may speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
Unsettling? How so?
Smiles do not always show joy. Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man?
Are you implying something nefarious behind all this?
Of course. Have you ever seen Serenoa try to please his wife? It is impossible.
Hello, Slippery.
Not necessarily. However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed.
I was thinking of a quote from Raincoat, man. We can't, what is it? We can't silence their laughs. We can't silence the laughs of the evil. We can only provide a handkerchief for those crying or something like that. You're having lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. We were just talking about fried chicken and how there are 7 different fried chicken fast food places nowadays.
This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that I am certain.
I understand your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded. A country who cares for its citizens is cared in turn. In other words, execute the non-believer.
So, did you discover auto value?
Yes, we must execute everyone that doesn't agree with me. The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sausley has brought House Wolford to heel.
News travels faster than I would expect. That may very well be the reason for our audience. For our audience.
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzante or otherwise.
Well, we did say eventually we would betray Sorsley, so.
I will wander the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
I can imagine Roland running around going, I am not the prince!
It's as we feared, milady. None but Hyzanteans can enter the source.
I say, I would have liked to see where my mother was raised and where she spent her final day.
She spent her final days enslaved in a salt mine where her fingers were probably bloody and cracked because of how dry it was. Have you guys ever been into a mine? It gets really dry.
Her final day. Oh, her final days. Did she die here?
Many years ago, I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped as this thrice forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of an Norzelian uprising in the midst of the Saltiron War.
Yeah, but she was traded back as in a prisoner exchange to show good faith or something like that.
It was then she met my father, the former Archduke. And my father was kind of freaky. He had 4 wives. And from their union, I was born. A daughter of Aesfrost.
And how'd she... No, was she captured?
In a way, yeah. Aesfrost was forced to surrender her or take responsibility for the war's outbreak. And then, well, you know.
What a damned farce.
I was like lonely and I was like heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
And dark days they were. Aesfrost was her home, but there were those who would not let her forget her ancestry. That she was able to ignore her detractors speaks of the strength of her character. That she excelled in her studies does even more so. You flatter me, Gila, but I'm just a pink-haired anime girl. Yes, but the crazy-colored hairs are usually the protagonists.
My lord, I kept your better half safe.
Excuse me? Did you say my wife is the better? I'm the better half. My wife?
I kept your better half safe for you. Thank you, Eridor. Did you learn aught of interest?
Like, we did. It seems all the members of the Saintly Seven have, like, gathered at the palace.
All of them?
Could that have something to do with us?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill. In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience. Demand may be a better word to use.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
Looks like we in trouble.
Ooh, something's going on over there. Dang, I was hoping for more new characters. I'll be right back. I just need to turn on the air. One moment. I'm back, everyone! Oh, wait, I need to turn the fan, too. I'm double back! Is it warm in California? No, it's just my room has two temperatures, really hot and really cold. So, like, it's gotten to the point where it's getting really stuffy and hot, so I have to turn on the air, and then eventually it'll get cold, and then I have to turn it off again. Oh, there he is.
Psh! House Fulford has not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them the audience.
Just use a blanket. Yeah, but then I have the air on, which uses electricity, so I have to turn it off. I know, what a hater, right?
As if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
What a poor... You poor... Wait, I think he's the richest guy in the game.
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored. You did bring a formidable ally into the flock after all.
What does this guy look like again? Oh, right. Oh, God. Oh, right. It's this guy. Oh, God.
That is a curious interpretation.
Blanket equals ability to breathe. Not if you put it over your head. Aha! Aha! Aha!
Zaha! 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 There are others in the Order are breathless with jealousy in your achievement. They have spoken not of new, not else since they arrived.
I know, he looks normal, right? And who does this guy look like? This guy looks more normal. Saintly 7, Vice Minister of Religion. Uh-oh, so he kind of runs the country.
'Twas no great feat. The Wolforts are lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them. Others needn't know that, however. As soon as you will have the ear of the goddess, you will be the envy of Hyzante. It is well past time for that decrepit idiot to relinquish his position. The future belongs to House End. At the last, I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris. I'm Italiano. Oh, what a gullible fool. I am Italiano, but he thinks I'm a German.
Man, everyone hates End Sorsley. There they are. Oh, is that Layla? Hi, Layla. Hi, Layla. We missed you.
I, Sorsley End, have brought the Sasanoa Wolfort to answer the summons of the Holy One.
This guy looks normal, kinda. I mean, he's too old to be a threat.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith. In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess,
I think this guy was German.
I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation of our nation's salt.
Ooh. Look at Nancy Pelosi. Fair. That is fair. Ooh, I think we were caught in our salt trade. Oops. Oops. He made me do it! He made me do it! I'm out of here!
An inquiry?
Sasanoa Wolfort shall be questioned first. Sorsley End stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Sasanoa Wolfort, stand accused of aiding his plot, of sullying your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I'm just saying, I didn't know it was illegal. He just told me to transport the salt, and I figured, since, we're allies now, I'm just gonna help him out. Yeah!
I stand accused? On what grounds?
Minister Sorsley, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
I plead me dumb. You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has trusted House End with her sword, the lifeblood of our nation. I have treated my duty.
I'm really becoming German.
I have treated my duty with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous claims makes my stomach churn.
Really? Then I shudder to imagine your condition whilst you pen these ledgers, delivered to us by one of the soldiers from the source.
Uh-oh, they got evidence.
Ah!
Oh, damn. His soldiers are turning on him.
I thought the numbers were quite odd. Oh, I thought the numbers were quite odd. And when I compared them to the ledgers in the headquarters, I quickly understood why. Forgive me, Minister Sosley, but I am Francais, and you are German. Staying silent would have meant my death.
Yeah, oops. Oops.
Oops. Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure in fire sky. Now you are very well finished. Let us continue. Lord Saltiron, did you aid Sosley in these crimes? Answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy and punished accordingly.
I should say yes. I should say we were trying to gather evidence. Yeah, I think that's the right choice here.
It is true. We helped Sosley peddle his salt. Saltiron, you come!
Oh!
Scheiße!
My bad? Hey, we got him! We got him in the end!
On behalf of the Hyzante, I thank you for helping us exercise.
I thank you for helping us exercise.
I thank you for helping us excise this lot from our nation. Be that as it may, the fact remains you bear some responsibility in allowing the rot to fester. Such misdeeds must be answered for.
You should have come to us immediately on finding out his true nature.
You had an ample opportunity.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have believed us. Come on.
I admit that fault was ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
We had to act to protect our home and our people. It was the only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on the dead's ears. However, a crime committed under duress is still a crime.
Alright, we need Grok to answer that. Hold on. Come on. Hey, Grok. Is a crime committed under duress still a crime? Okay. Yes, the act itself is a crime, but if duress is successfully proven, the person who committed it is typically excused from criminal liability. In criminal law, especially in the United States, including California, where you're located. How do you know that? Oh, of course you know that. Duress is an affirmative defense, not a justification that makes the act lawful, but an excuse that explains why the defendant shouldn't be blamed. The core idea is that the person didn't act with free will because they face an imminent threat of death or seriously bodily harm with no reasonable way to escape. Important exceptions and limitations. Murder-homicide. Duress is generally not a full defense in most jurisdictions. You can't kill an innocent person to save your own life and claim duress as a complete excuse. Some places might reduce it to manslaughter. That kind of sucks, man. Oh. I hope I'm never put in that situation. Anyway, back to the game.
For that I have no words, only hope. Hope that you will find mercy for us.
I would have tried to argue that you were collecting evidence because Minister Exarm asked you to kill Sorsley. You can pin it on one of them.
For my people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy One. You love your subjects deeply. That is plain to see. Very well. I shall state your cause to the Holy One on your behalf. Says Nora Wolford.
I mean, if you think about it, undercover crops don't get to just commit crimes either. Stop being right. Stop being... shut up. Shut up. Stop being right, okay? How would I argue to get out of this? I'm not sure. This is what I ask. This is what I believe. I think we could have gotten away with it if we had gotten the evidence and presented it before they found out about the crime. I mean, I think they already knew about the crime, but they didn't know our involvement immediately. But if there was a way for us to get the evidence to them, then probably they wouldn't need to investigate us partaking in the crime, or they would have just looked the other way. But we were too late. See, the problem isn't that we committed the crime. The problem is we were too late for getting away with it.
Your house safeguards the very heart of Norzelia, and the Wolford name is known near and far for his fierceness in upholding his duty.
They would give you... That's true. They could give me some sort of immunity. Or like a... It wouldn't be called a presidential pardon. Like a holy pardon, maybe?
The Holy One believes it would be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Aesfrost's ambition. The Saintly Seven have just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours if you take it. My lord, this... However, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders. The Holy One will see them return to the flock where they belong.
Damn, he's saying give us back our slaves. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Their home is in the source, our holy land. They are descendants of criminals and
Man, these people, man.
Their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed.
Hard pass. I kinda don't want to take the offer either, but...
The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in her penitence.
Penitence?
Penitence, such is her will.
Watch, the Holy One inside that tent is like just some dude named Carl. Hey guys, I'm Carl. How's it going?
You would have us betray the Roselle under our protection. Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.
Give up our wife to... Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, no. I don't want to give up my wife. I know, they're racist against anime girls. No, they're racist against anime protagonists. Sarana, would you like... surrender the Roselle to Hyzante? Half a Roselle? That's true. I mean, in the eyes of... I mean, you know, back in early 1800s, I think. Was that true? Grok. Before the American Civil War was a child, was a half black and half white person still considered black and subjected to slavery if their parents were slaves. Before the American Civil War, a person who was half black and half white, called a mulatto. What's a mulatto? Was legal. I learned something new today. They were called mulatto. Were legally considered enslaved if their mother was enslaved, regardless of their father's race or status. Oh, that's interesting. The outcome stemmed primarily from the legal principle of partus sequitur ventrum. That which is born follows the womb, rather than a strict one-drop rule for racial classification. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So specifically, you follow the womb. Huh. The doctrine originated from Virginia in 1662 and was adopted in similar form across most southern slave states. It declared that the legal status of a child, free or enslaved, followed the status of the mother. If the mother was enslaved, the child was automatically born into slavery as chattel property, even if the father was a free white man, which was common due to widespread sexual exploitation and rape of enslaved women by enslavers or other white men. The father's race or freedom did not matter. The child's enslavement was inherited through the mother, to ensure that enslavers retained ownership of the offspring as valuable property, increasing their wealth through reproduction. Well, dang. That is true, and her mom does follow the womb. That is true. Anyway, history with Manakyn. Don't think too hard about it. Our religion says it's necessary. To be fair, that's pretty much their entire mantra.
I don't know.
Of course not.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection. Hello.
My friends, I apologize that we once meet again under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
This was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
How could we give up our sweet anime waifu? Literal waifu. This is my only chance at a waifu. At a waifu. It doesn't count as simping if you're married.
Plan? We did as you asked and brought Sarsley's indiscretions to light. You knew it would not end up that.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position.
Wait, we're not married yet. Dang it.
You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Solsley's corpse.
I mean, vultures are pretty cool.
You've got some nerve. I speak from experience when I say the title of the saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your feathers, to take wing and soar. to do that, blood must be spilled. Blood of the enemy, friend and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of the trail of death. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure the sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel. I'm jamming.
Grovel or bleed. Poor options. Both of them. Well, that was a sad chapter. I guess we're gonna be debating next time. Who would argue yes? Eridor might argue yes, because he believes in, like, the house. No, but he believes in honor, right? Hewitt might argue yes.
In his time, Lord Simon protected the Roselle who fled to Hyzante and the village they established within the wolf fort Damanamum. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant used the illegal salt trade incident to leverage to demand that the Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantean faith dictates they must reside.
Damn. Our religion says you must be enslaved. And look, it's not our fault, okay? We're just following the orders of God.
After being found guilty, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thus with house ruined and a vacant position amongst the Stately Seven to be filled. Don't do it. Rumors of House Wolfort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzante.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interest to turn over the Roselle after all.
Ah, Benedict, don't say that!
They fought so hard to escape. They would never agree to return. It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure Wolfort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared to borrow Minister Exam's words. I see. Give me time to think it over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Obviously not here.
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Ah, indeed, Hyzantean law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could.
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
I understand why Benedict's saying maybe we should, but at the same time, it's like, dang, are we really gonna throw away our morality? Oh, that's some pretty bad morality conditions. Yeah, no, I don't know. We saw one dude just straight up killed the dude because he needed water. He's like, I need water. It's like, okay, then you're useless. And I mean, to be fair, that was Sorsley, but... Oh, this butthead. Oh. Oh, mysterious dancer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, bewitching dancer.
Silvio Telenoir, I presume?
Who might you be?
Someone who brings good tidings an offer you may wish to consider.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Idore's wish. Will you hear me out?
One of the Saintly Seven. Then you are Hyzantean. Dear offer.
My master is eager for your assistance, and you are quite close to the Wulfula house.
So I haven't been with my company for a year, but my manager sent me a link to apply for a facilitator position. Oh, interesting. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to look at it? I mean, well, you should probably look at it. Whether you take it might be a different matter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. I'm not sure if it's congrats, but nice.
Dallas, thank you for making the necessary arrangements. No need to thank me. I am your prime minister after all.
You're gonna dress up your resume? Man, I haven't updated my resume for a while. I should probably do that. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, you know, dress it up, add a few, like, 1 or 2 more events, get rid of the old ones.
I've made sure with any power in Glenbook understand their place. They will do as we command. Ha ha, ha ha ha. Then everything is in place. It is time.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you.
Fine.
The consortium, Thalas.
Oh, is Erica being excluded? Oh, maybe your family's not as happy and friendly and fun as you thought they were. Maybe you should join us.
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way. Good. Now it's just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Hyzanteans will last.
Ooh, I wonder what they're up to. Erica, join us! Join us, Erica! You don't like your family, right? Join us! She's sad she didn't get to marry her Gustavo. She's sad she didn't get to marry her brother, which was a thing back then, so fair. Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted to the source for such frivolities. And you are Rosalian. You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica! A Serenoa, like, forgive my impulsive behavior.
You are a Californian girl. Of course you're impulsive. There's nothing to forgive. I, too, wish to learn more of the Roselle in Hyzante. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still, I feel I must.
Says Noah from House Woodfort.
If she takes the position, she'll have all the time. You'll have plenty of time there, don't worry. The very same Lord Serenoa Woodfort. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. Dang, we're controlling the salt trade, and at the same time, we are a very, very, very far away house. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source? Perhaps we should tell the Holy One about this.
Of course not. Please, right this way.
Man, that's like if you were a Nazi and you were saying,
I thought my friend was German, but he was just an Austrian.
and he was like,
The Führer is Austrian. He's like, wait, I didn't mean it.
an Austrian painter specifically. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, look at one dude's collapsed. I know they're just pixels, but this is sad, man. Well, my wife, your new hoe! That's so mean. That's so bad. Oh my god. You know, you can get salt from the sea, right, guys?
Alright, you Rosalian bitches. Time for worship! Minister Idore of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
It just happens that this is the Dead Sea. Of course.
Rosal, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source?
How's it going, Arcane?
Condemned to toil. It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to her people of Norzelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from the other peoples desperate for the source.
Isn't that kind of what you're doing?
No! It is okay when we do it!
You're doing good, I'm doing okay. It's been a bit of a slow day.
Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying all who stood against them in their search for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war have long ravaged their land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people. Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny to this very day. Indeed, the proof is the very color of your hair, the same red as the blood that flowed from the countless victims. It is not a double standard. It is different when we do it, because we are right.
Our people sins against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia. Oh, goddess of salt, please forgive our sins and forgive us.
Do not despair. Despair. For the goddess of salt is ever kind and merciful.
I just realized that dude lying down, he's in a puddle of blood. I thought that was just a shadow. No, they just killed a dude.
She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. The atonement will only work comes to hard work. Here is the source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, you give your lives to this labor.
It's just a very big ship. Very big. Yeah, of course.
Your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcome back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself. Stand with sin as I am to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone. I thank you. I thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it towards your work.
Damn. Just fun fact for you guys. Do you know how I fake my German? I imagine there's something stuck in my throat, and then I just make my weird sound, and then I just make weird vowels with my mouth. That's my fake German. I cannot believe what I am seeing! This is a tournament, and the result accepted as a fitting punishment. French Hawk Louisa word.
Je vas-y! Chanson face à sa faute!
I'm so sorry. Even if that story in Dare is true, like, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzante maintains control over Salt. Are they then not guilty of, like, the Sam? As he had to wipe the spit. You're right. But this is as the goddess of Salt commands, is it not? I'm telling you, the goddess of Salt is just some dude named Carl. I'm telling you. Time to see for myself what goes on at the source. Alright, I know you guys are having a rough day, but hey, you know, I need to look for stuff. So, you guys got any free items for me? Yes? No? No? Hello? Oh, stuff. Yeah, thanks for the stone! A movement bangle. Wait. I think Cyrano was saying that line in sarcasm. Wait, frick, which line? I mean, probably. But me saying time for the stuff, that was not sarcastic. Look, freeing the slaves comes second to collecting random stones off the ground. We're totally fighting it? Yeah, probably. I'll leave my wife for a few minutes. Oh, with the goddess of salt. Oh, fair. Fair. I mean, I don't think any of them believe in the goddess of salt. I don't think even the people believe in the goddess of salt. They're just like, okay, we'll do this so then we can stay rich.
We need only to follow the goddess's teachings to be absolved.
The GOS. Yeah, he probably doesn't believe in the goddess of salt. Ooh, but the money. So did I go to Aesfrost? Yes. And, wait, hold on. I think there's a way to show you. Okay, so we went here, and then... No, not here. We went here? Wait, frick. Here? Yes, we went here, and then we met, Frederica's uncle, Savrog, the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, boy.
And then we were like, hey, by the way, we have a secret to show you. And then Roland took off his mask. I'm actually ugly! And he's like, oh my god, he's hideous! And then some guy came and tried to fight us, and then we teamed up with Savrog to beat him up. You're tired of typing it. Well, since I'm going to be running the salt mines, I might as well, you know, get started. Hey, work harder! I don't see you working! I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna free the people.
They force young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions. They have the audacity to call it a torment. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to hold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this.
I would love to see them free. We mustn't look away. We have to use this opportunity to learn all we can. I like that response. They do not think them as human. That is the only way a nation arrives at such cruelty. Yeah, we learn all we can about this first. All right? Learn all we can. Maybe we can find some problem in it. Maybe we can, you know, look, okay? We don't necessarily need perfection, right? Sometimes we got to take 1 or 2 steps. Maybe we can improve working conditions, right? And then we'll start from there. And then after that, we'll slowly move our way to allowing Roselians to become citizens, right? We don't have to start a war. We're probably going to start a war.
I suppose so. After all, so few are granted access to the source. But I fear I cannot bear to stare into the void where Hyzante's humanity should be, and see my people suffer.
Frederica. Quick hug for my wife. There we go. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of person who's very, very practical about solving problems. I'll be like, okay, well, this is what we're going to... Like, if I was in this situation, I would say, like, okay, so first we'll try to improve working conditions. After we've improved working conditions, then we'll do this, and then we'll slowly improve that, and then we'll allow them to become, like slowly we'll integrate them into society, we'll allow them to become citizens, and then maybe, like, so on and so forth, right? I know there are a lot of people who would hear that, though, and say, oh, I can't believe you don't want to argue that they deserve to be free. And I'm like, yeah, they deserve to be free. But it's like, you think that's going to happen overnight? So it's like, I always feel like when I try to be practical about things, people always get upset. Do you guys know what I mean? It's like, if you don't say, like, all-out war for freedom, people will get really, really, like... people will get, like, really, like, what is it called? Overly zealous about being gung-ho for freedom. And I'm always like, let's try to be practical about this, you know? I don't know what the solution is, to be fair. I can't believe how you're not gonna fight for the... Thank you, Arcade.
I hope they give us the water today.
There's water under your feet, just drink that. I'm so sorry. I cope with humor. Yeah, you know, water is wet, right? Yes, water is wet, right? But, you know, I forget how dry salt water actually is, you know? Salt water is super dry. The treatment of the Roselle is utterly humane! How dare you? Sorry, did I say utterly humane? Utterly inhumane! Wait, hold on. Suddenly I'm a believer of the goddess. Heck yeah. How's it going, girl? Ooh, look at those feet. Hold. Ooh, ranged recovery pellet. The design is very human, that is true. Is salt water dry or just very capable of pulling water into it because it's so concentrated? Do not get smart with me. Yeah, it's probably that.
Faster! There shall be no rest for the wicked! Ah, Lord Sazanor of House Fulford, I presume.
This guy totally switched up. He's like, faster! It's like,
Oh, Lord Sazanor! I am sorry you had to lay your eyes on the tainted ones, but this is where the Roselle pays their penance.
if I was like a slave here, I would probably like try to like constantly like say like, oh, I'm taking a chance to pray so I could take a break.
The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working at the source, in hopes that they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us. By the very nature of their birth, they are impure and lack integrity.
And you have the purity they lack. Let's not piss this guy off, okay? The nature of one's birth does not enter into it. We are all born the same. I mean, let's be real here. If I was in that situation, I'm just observing right now. So I'll just say, is that so? Please just tell me more, or something like that. Salt water has brought prosperity to the Holy State. Why rely solely on the Roselle when everyone could aid in the harvest? Honestly, that's a good practical response. It's not the most like, I mean, obviously this one is like I feel like the most like philosophical moral response, but it's like this one's kind of like more practical. And like for now I just want to say, well, you know, have you thought about and there's other things, other ideas?
Such would go against the goddess's will. The Roselle are to work on this land to atone for what they've done, and they shall not be disturbed.
Yet higher yields of salt would benefit all of Norzelia.
We do well enough for ourselves with the current yields. Goddess be praised. She'll share her blessing with you if you come to count yourselves amongst the faithful, but she won't change the fate of the tainted ones.
Notes of the Roselle. Let's see if I can talk to any of them. Oh, look at this guy. I can't tell if he's like crying or if he's just trying to harvest the salt from here. What a salty guy. I can't. It'd be hypocritical for me to say stop that because I make jokes when I'm like feeling awkward too. Ooh, money. One of those notes is super depressing. Well, I got one of them, so let's actually read them. I usually read them off screen, but quota met. Quota met. Failed to meet quota. Given 3 lashes as a warning. Failed to come close to quota. Given 5 Failed to meet quota for 3rd day in a row. Given 10 lashes. Rations and waters reduced by 1/3. Well, frick. It's like, have you considered that by giving them lashes, they are less likely to meet their quota the following day? I don't know. What could be a punishment? What is a reasonable punishment for a slave? There is no... It's like nothing's worse than the situation you're in anyway. I don't know, like... You know, there was a warden of a prison, I don't remember where, but he created a punishment where he feeds them like a burger, and like, the burger is like, tastes okay. It's like a kind of like a normal meal. It doesn't taste bad or anything, and it's perfectly nutritious. But he makes them eat it every single day for every meal for a week. It's like, maybe, like, I was thinking about that. That's like one of the most reasonable punishments. You know exactly what you're talking about? What I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like, it's a reasonable, it's like, it's perfectly nutritious. It has like a balance of like nutrition. but it's like he just makes them eat it every single day for a week, and that's the punishment. And apparently people are like, I never want to do that again. So maybe that would be more reasonable. I don't know. Is there another page on that note? I think there was only one. Are you gonna make me go back to it? Register. Oh, there is more. I failed to meet quota 10 days in a row. 4 physical condition. Fever. Shows no sign of breaking. Suspending rations. Deceased. Replaced by 9-year-old boy. Failed to meet quota. Dang. I mean, now I understand why there's some random dead bodies around, huh? Hello, sir. I can help you.
I can't do it. Guys can Kazi's assaults.
How can a holy state allow a man in his condition to continue working?
I learned about the Roselle. Can I talk to this guy? Hello, sir. I can help you carry a bucket of salt today. No?
I understand they've yet to replace Minister Sosley as an overseer.
That's just a man. We are all just men. Or women, if you interpret man as male instead of human. Fun fact for you guys. Man used to refer to human. Oh, wait, linguistics lessons for you all. Man used to refer to human, right? And a male was called a werman, and a female was called a whiffman. And as language evolved, whiffman became woman, and you can see the WIF. Whiff meant female, and you can see it in the word wife. And werman, which was male, you can see that in the word like werewolf, right? Werewolf, werman. Yeah, so it's like werman meant man, whiffman meant female, and then in the end they decided that they didn't need a specific identifier for men, for males, because males were what was it? Because males were the less important version of the species. Man versus man. Males were not as important, weren't important enough to have an identifier, so they just defaulted to man, and then woman had this more specific identifier, a default. Well, it's what is it? Some people look at it as like a default. Some people look at it as like a as an unnecessary identifier. So, and linguistics is still debating about what the whether it was a good thing or a bad thing for a man to be shortened from werman. Disposable people. Well, I mean, look, all you guys out there, there's a reason why it's always women and children first. Okay? Look, us guys they can throw us out. That's why we fight in wars. Right, and that is our destiny. So for the glory of mankind.
I understand they've yet to replace Minister Sosley as overseer. And so we lumber on a beast without a head. No one to order issues.
Or order what? Order issues? Issue orders.
Should a crisis survive? It's hardly surprising. He was one of the Stately Seven. They'll not replace him so hastily. Rumor swears at that Wolford boy. He's standing right behind you. I don't care if they pick my own mother, so long as the position is filled.
Anyway, linguistics lessons with Manakyn. Frick, can you stand on the frickin' dock? Stop jumping off of it. Quality stone. Can I take all this salt off your hands and use it to upgrade my weapons? Oh, right here. I think we got most of the things.
This cast weighs nothing when compared to the weight of our sins.
None of the weapons use salt. We'll use it for like a substitute for quality stone. This is such a dark line. Kind of fire line too, but also very dark.
This cast weighs nothing when compared to the weight of our sins.
Man, some of them really believe it, huh? I mean, you've done nothing wrong. Well, I don't know if you've done anything wrong, but the assumption that you've just done something wrong at birth is not great. Missing any items? Items. Yeah, I mean, when you're raised believing something, that's all you got, right? Just like the people with pineapple pizza, right? I'm sorry. I need jokes to fill the sad the sad stuff. Whoa. Are you one of those evildoers, Az? Are you one of the evildoers who believes in pineapple pizza? Ooh, grounding amulet. Okay, so we've gotten most things here, I think. Let me do a quick save again. Let's take a quick trip to the encampment. Not that. Probably is banned. Ban him. Okay, let's see. We have some new items. We have grounding amulet. Grants immunity to being knocked back. Ooh, that'd be really good for our tanky boys. Italians would roast American pizza anyway. I mean, fair. Movement bangle, that's really good. Increases movement by 1. Movement is king. I'm waiting to see if we meet any new units. I wish we had more archers, but I guess everyone has kind of a unique weapon, so we don't need like more archers. But then again, I wish we had more ranged people. Maybe not archers, but like people who like throw knives or something. I guess we have what is it? The little girl. She tosses balls. So, well, no, mages, you cast spells. I'm talking about people who use basic attacks. He really doesn't want to stay on that freaking pier. I wish I could help this guy up. I can help you carry the salt. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Oh, I think I saw something here. No. God, there's so much sparkly sparkles in the background right now. I can't tell what's an item and what's just a normal sparkle. Oh, here? No, this is just a normal sparkle. You have 2 archers? I could have 3. We can't put more people in slavery. It's like we can't even free them. The war like it would be even worse if we like took the people that we already have under our protection and returned them. That's horseback archers, maybe. This is more awful than I can imagine. Than I imagined. Will you still send any Roselle into the woeful Dememna here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It just isn't. I don't care if it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed, it would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux, depending on the circumstances. Those were some big words for you, Roland. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Sarah Noah? I feel the same as you both, but...
Ellipses.
My apologies! I didn't mean to place all the blame on you! Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us! Is it decision time? Oh, we're heading back home first.
We can't return those people.
Sarah Noah and his retinue return to their Damanamua. There's every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzante has placed upon them.
Good thing the options only get harder. Ha ha!
Elsewhere, the newly restored Kingdom of Glenbook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership.
We gotta save Cordelia. Oh no.
The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Aesfrost against Hyzante, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with God. I didn't expect that. New character? New character? New character?
Wait. It's an old woman.
Hello?
Wait, these are Roselian bandits! Guys, we're trying to save you. Don't make it harder for us by putting yourselves in a bad light. Oh, God. Gene Wick.
Good grief. Just what do you hope to gain by hassling a little old lady like me? I'm so cute and fragile.
Your food! Hand it over! All of it!
Oh, to the source with them! God damn it!
Or we'll slit your throat!
You are Roselle, are you not? Like those at the source in Hyzante 30 years ago?
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet you still struggle to find peace. Is that so?
Shut your mouth, you old hag! Put down the food and be gone!
Maybe they're starving and so they've turned to crime.
So I was right. I will say no more, so you had best be on your way now.
We're the ones giving orders here! Besides, we've got no choice!
So you are blind to the strength of the opponent that stands before you. That is unfortunate.
Oh my friggin'. Dang! We got a big, strong woman. Well, a small, strong woman.
You're no ordinary old lady! Forgive us! We've had nothing to eat for days!
Yeah, they've turned to crime because they need food.
We promise we won't do this again, just spare our lives!
Your eyes do not lie. Very well, move along.
Thank you! Oh God, old lady!
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzante, some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery. This is not the world I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. What is it? An elderly woman has come to kick your ass. A rare guest. Very well. Allow her to kick my ass. Yes, sir. I would hear your name.
You may call me Groma, or Grandma.
The same name as the legendary Aesfrost general in the Saltiron War.
What a coincidence! Oh, ha! So interesting! Like, will coincidences never cease?
You're the one they call Iron Fist, yes?
No, I'm just Grandma now. After the war, I wandered the land hoping to find new purpose. Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days. But there may still be something this old crone can do.
Dang, we gotta hook her up with Archibald.
Why do you come to me?
Oh, to kick your ass! Also, can you not trust the former general of Aesfrost?
Perish the thought. My own betrothed hails from your land.
Indeed she does, and of Roselian birth no less.
Only a fool judges a person by their origins. I would know what is in your heart.
Oh, well, lay one on me, sugar. You are just as the rumors say, my heart indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see its end.
Archibald and Groma, oh man, that would be awesome.
Then we share a common goal. Let us fight for it as one.
It's too bad this game doesn't have support conversations. That would be super fun.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
Dang, we got old Graham! Counterattacks when evading can slip deftly between foes. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Oh god, decision time! Alright, so they're attacking, or not they're attacking, but they're severed ties with us. They'll probably declare war at some point. Which means, first, we gotta check in with Gram. From now on, she's Gram. Gram.
I ran into some bandits the other day, and they got me thinking. They've likely lived good, honest lives when the realm was at peace.
It's like the past skill, makes sense.
But times have reduced them to stealing just to stave off hunger. I wonder what changed them, and if someday they could return to normal lives.
To the source! That's so powerful.
I want to use my power to create a world where these men can live in peace. If there is anything I can do to the end, you need only say the word.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. One thing I love about like what is it, anime worlds, is that power scaling doesn't need to make sense. It's like you have old Gram over here, who's freaking level 16. Oh man, this is great. Fists of Destruction. Hell yeah! Oh my god. You know, and people say like, oh, what about representation? We got an old woman here kicking ass. Hell yeah. Graham ain't playing. Look, her strength is freaking 20. She's stronger than my freaking wife. My wife has a strength of 9. Oh, man. Grom. Grom, fair. Allows you to slip past enemies and obstacles. Does that include trees and stuff? That'd be interesting. I'll have to test it out. Maybe because she's a mage, it doesn't change the fact that she should have like a basic fitness regimen. She probably couldn't lift an apple. A mage is exactly, it's no excuse for being physically weak. Sweeping kick. Deals physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares and chance to immobilize. Oh, that's good. She was lifting her Ike. With all those book weights, yeah. Wait. Gale is weak, but he has bulging muscles. Those are designer muscles. They are for fashion purposes only. Increases your evasion for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Oh, this is just really interesting. We gotta put an invasion ring on her. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Oh, but it's ranged, I see. Alright, you got anything new? Well, let's see if we can upgrade Gram. Oh, we have some oak. And we have some of this. Yeah, we'll probably have to level her up at some point, but we have oak, right? Wait, she needs a meteorite fragment? How the frick do I get a meteorite fragment? You gotta go. Thanks so much for coming, Kioma. Gram has lots of stuff too. She needs leather. Have I tried to dodge tank with Roland? I have not. You'll make the check. Alright, so she's probably going to just need the evasion and the punchy. We'll just start with getting that for her. Yeah, but I was thinking... Alright, this guy needs stone in order to upgrade him. But honestly, do we really need to upgrade him? Simply wait for a meteor. Thanks so much for coming, Kyo. We're about done, so you're not going to miss too much. She needs silver. Why would we ever need to upgrade her knife? I guess in order to get her more luck. But I guess it's not... Oh, but she can get more movement speed. That's nice. It doesn't give her more abilities, though, so there's no point. She's good as is. We used her pretty effectively in the previous fight. So I guess it's either you, Mama, or... Let's be real. She kind of she's only here. She's a gold digger. Let's be real here. But then again, more spell damage is always nice. Wait, why can't I upgrade you? What do you need? You need a crystal? Frick. Mama, or the go. I'm kind of thinking her. She does more damage. Mama, I mean, what is this? Better heals, I guess. Does anyone else have a ... This one. Increases your crit rate with enemies. This is probably better healing. But we don't necessarily need better healing from her. She does good healing, but then she also can attack. That's all we really need from her. I guess this one does more damage and more healing. But we don't really have... Oh, well, we do have we do have Frederica leveled up as a mage. But she's our only leveled up mage. Whereas we have reasonable... I don't know. I think I'll go with her. Just because it seems like we can reduce our AP costs of things, and that seems to be relevant. Reduce AP cost of rain and temp... Ooh. Ooh, so I can make it rain. Dang, she is a gold digger. Okay, more damage first. And we might as well fill her out with these ones as well. Or we can use it on her, at least. Give her more health and luck. Why does she need luck, though? She doesn't do criticals. We can also just give him more defense. We'll do it on her, because she gets sent out a lot. Alright. I think luck is evade. Hold on. No, there's literally a stat called evasion. Affects chance of a critical strike during attacks. Maybe it's like getting crit as well. Maybe it's like the chance of being crit or get like doing a crit or getting crit. It's not that clear. Alright, well, let's go talk to everyone. Here we go. Talk, 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 talk.
Aesfrost and Glenbook signed an agreement denouncing Hyzante. Word only just arrived, and it is no mere rumor. They've issued a formal proclamation.
Preposterous! Gustav Dolphin must have forced Cordelia's hand! This is sure to make Hyzante cease salt shipments to the consortium! All this denouncement will do is hamstring Aesfrost and Glenbook both! My brother, Gustav Dolphin, does not fight battles he cannot win. I'm certain that this is part of some greater plot.
I feel all of Norzelia stands on the precipice. But of what? I cannot say. I never liked the word precipice. It feels so... Just say Norzelia is in trouble. Hey, Dre, they canceled Smiling Front, did they? There's no... I'll have to look that up. Dang.
Each nation is making its move. We too must take action to secure our position before it is too late.
By which you mean expelling the Roselle.
You love the word precipice. Precise, precipice, precipitation. I am a man of concise words. I don't say, oh, that looks mighty excellent. I say, it's okay. They announced it an hour ago? Dang. I'll have to check it out.
To protect the willful Damananamana and its people, no one would dare hold such actions against you.
Is a crime made under duress a crime?
Lord Serenoa, you must make a decision.
Ellipses. I saw what it is truly like at the source. I'm gonna guess Benedict wants to give the Roselle. Benedict, Anna, and Eridor want to give the Roselle. I suspect. To protect the world from devastation. To unite you all people within our nation. The Roselian are forced into back-breaking labor. No decent man would condemn them and could condemn another to such a fate. Wow, way to apply the pressure, buddy.
But if we refuse the Hierophant, we will face the same dire consequences as House Ende. N.D.? I don't know, I never learned English. Should that happen, the Roselle will still be lost, would they not?
Then you think it right to sacrifice the Roselle to save Wolfheart?
No one is saying it is right, but a decision must be made.
To something stars above. To extend our reach to the stars above, I think.
We must prioritize our own survival. That much should be clear. And survive we shall, if we can secure Hyzante's aid. Unless you know of another way.
Ellipses!
Serenoa, I beseech ya. Not as one with Roselle blood in her veins that makes her, like, incredibly gorgeous. I think they're just jealous. But as a person, and as a Wolfheart, and as your wife, I'm gonna make you sleep on the couch if you give up the Roselle.
I appreciate each of your arguments, but we cannot debate this forever. And I really don't want to sleep on the couch tonight.
Once more to the scales of conviction. I don't want to sleep on the couch, Benedict. Please, please.
We need Hyzante's support if we are to reclaim Glenbook.
I mean, you gave up Roland. Yeah, but he... We don't sleep in the same bed. Or do we?
But it comes at a price.
I do appreciate how it's pretty equal this time around. No, how it's pretty equal most times. Plus, Roland's a brat, also true. Defend the Roselle, even if it affects relations with Hyzante. Or deliver the Roselle to prove your loyalty. I mean, the moral choice is pretty clear. Okay? But it's pretty hard to... Like, I totally get where they're coming from, at least. Okay, so defend the Roselle. Yeah, no, okay, so fair enough. This guy's like, honor and glory, we can't give innocent people. It makes sense that he'd be for it, because he's very practical, and it's like, okay, this is the path of least resistance. I'm surprised Anna is, like, okay with it. Gila is willing to give up her student. I think we're under the assumption that, Frederica isn't going to be, sent back. It's just the people that we shelter. Well, hopefully at least. Gila, how could you? All right, let's hear Gila's argument.
The Roselle in that village are those who fled Hyzante, and their descendants. If the Holy State asks for the people to be returned, we have little room to argue, and if we refuse, we'll be branded as heretics. But bending the knee would earn you the title of a saint, Lord Serenoa. I think it is in our best interest to obey for now.
She'll listen to reason. Would you be willing to go against Frederica's wishes?
If we defy the Holy One, everything we have done until this very moment would be for naught. House Wolfheart needs Hyzante's support if it is to survive. It pains me to have to say it, but the situation is dire, and it leaves us no choice but to surrender.
It may take effort, but he can be swayed. Man, Anna actually had made a decision today.
House Wolfheart has overcome countless hardships to get where we are now. If we refuse to relinquish the Roselle, we will meet the same fate as House End. Our first priority must be survival. If we do not survive, we can do nothing for the Roselle.
That is reasonable. Save us now so we can help them later. That's a reasonable idea. And then Hewitt's not really involved in this, so it kind of makes sense that she doesn't have an opinion.
The Roselle are people in their willful demand, but if we defy the Hierophant, we'll face the same fate as House End. I am at a loss.
Alright, she'll both listen to reason both ways. Okay, so we should be able to convince them, I think. Will we enslave the pink-haired anime girls? Find out next time. Oh, man. Oh, save is a good command. I should consider that. But yes, I will save now. What a block. I gotta cliffhang sometimes. But good call on the save. I need to save. Big Jug. I do have Big Jug with me, actually. There's nothing in it right now. Yeah. For those of you who are just got here, I went to Wendy's for the first time ever in my life today. Honestly, their burgers are one of the better burgers I've had, at least from fast food restaurants. I got a what is it? Like the bacon thing, bacon double thing. I don't know what it's called. People tell me I should have the spicy nuggets. What good is a big jug if you can't glug from the jug? I gotta fill it up. Maybe it's the Baconator. I've never been to a Wendy's. I don't know. I just asked the dude, what should I get? And he was like, oh, this one. And I was like, okay. I did get a Frosty too, though. And have the fries dipped in the chocolate Frosty. Is that a thing? Oh my god. The chili. Wait, they have chili? They have chili at Wendy's? Yeah, people tell me spicy nuggets. Let me see here. Wendy's First Kitchen. Here, actually. Let me see if I can find something for you. Since we have a little bit of time. Oh, you're telling me ice cream and fries is valid, but when I put pineapple, but yes, you are wrong. It's so good that I make a copy. That I make a copycat chili. Oh, really? Oh, I mean, okay, hold on. Wendy's chili. Wendy's chili. You prefer the regular nuggets but spicy? Everyone tells me the spicy nuggets are really good. Let me see. Chili. I guess sides? Oh yeah, they do have chili. I'll have to try the chili next time. Yeah, what is it? The only fast food I know of, honestly, the only ones I go to, I've ever really been to are McDonald's, Taco Bell, and In-N-Out. In-N-Out's a California thing, so obviously I know that, but, not real chili. Well, you know what? Imitation chili is fine. Hey, hold on a second, guys. Give me a moment. There it is. You miss when Wendy's was good. Real chili has spaghetti. You know, let me show you this, guys. Hold on. Okay, so this is Wendy's First Kitchen. So Wendy's First Kitchen is actually a collaboration that Wendy's did with Japan, in Japan. So this is essentially Wendy's in Japan, right? So I learned about this the other day. So Wendy's in Japan is really different from Wendy's in America. It's Wendy's First Kitchen because there was a another restaurant called First Kitchen and then they combined with Wendy's. So now it's called Wendy's First Kitchen. So this is what they got. Truffle mozzarella baconator. Everything just divide by 100 and that's approximately the dollar value. So, okay. California burger. I love how the California burger looks like just burger with avocado. California burger double. Looks like just avocado. Truffle mozzarella baconator double. California chicken filet burger. I'm Texan. I don't stay true with Texas chili. We got Junior California burger. And then here are Japanese original burgers from Japanese Wendy's. Wendy's bacon egg burger. Wendy's cheese bacon egg burger. Teriyaki burger. The Wild Rock is just... It's beef patties and bacon and cheese. Hell yeah. That's like the KFC Double Down. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, so this is where I learned about, what is it? This is where I thought of Wendy's. For some reason, I was looking at Wendy's in Japan. And look, they have pasta too. So Wendy's in Japan has tomato cream pasta with scallops, basil cream pasta with scallops, tomato cream pasta with bacon. They got cod roe pasta. Huh. Carbonara. And tomato sauce pasta with mozzarella and bacon. They just put bacon on everything. Let's check the sides. Okay, we got the chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies. Do they have fried chicken in American Wendy's? Can you guys tell me? Do you guys know? Chili better have beans? Well, this chili looks like it has beans. Chili's in Japan has beans. Wendy's chili in Japan has beans. We put bacon on everything. That's true. That is true. By the way, potato just means fries in Japan. Steamed potato butter flavor. Burnt butter soy sauce flavor. Chicken consomme flavor. Why does it feel like fast food around the world is better than fast food from America? I feel like when you go to McDonald's here and then you go to McDonald's in like Italy, it's always better in Italy. Like, in Japan, McDonald's in Japan is legit. Like, McDonald's in Japan depends on the chain. Fair. But it's like KFC is like a legitimate restaurant in Japan. It's not like a fast food place. You know, like when you go into the KFC, there's always like a bunch of like weird people who are sitting at the very corner where like, you know, the cashier can't see them, and then there's like always this one dude who's kind of like eating, like, and he's like looking around at you. Yeah. And there's always one dude who is like who has a newspaper, but he's not reading the newspaper. He just kind of has it like laid out on like his table. Fast food is actually fast food. Yeah, and you always got that one guy who looks like he's been living there for like the past two days or something. Yeah, but let's see, floats. Peach tea. A peach tea float from Wendy's. Hell yeah. We have a Coke float, or cola float, I guess they'll call it. Let's see what they have as sweets. Strawberry chocolate soft serve. Wendy's has seasonal Frosties. Do they have Frosties here? I don't think. Milky Fraps. Oh, I guess this is kind of... It's not really a Frosty. Frosties are super blended. Yeah, but this one, they have Milky Fraps instead. Look at this. But they have Milky Frap Earl Grey Strawberry. Holy frick. Milky Frap Supernal Matcha and Azuki. Azuki is like sweet red beans. It's essentially a type of sugar, functionally. Toppings. No, there was nothing in the toppings. Oh, it's just add more bacon. Hell yeah. Just add more bacon on everything, right? Oh, morning menu. I'm going to be honest, the one thing I don't feel guilty about when I eat fast food is breakfasts. Because usually breakfast you can kind of like, you know, it's like an egg sandwich, right? I don't feel a problem eating egg sandwiches if I go out. Like McDonald's fast food, I don't feel really guilty. But then when you go for like McDonald's double quarter pounders, like, oh no, oh god, I feel terrible. You don't want a belt with your... Wait, what? Belt sandwich. No, it's bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato. Yeah, but like, no, in terms of potato, where is it, potato? Fun fact for you guys, it's literally called potato. Like, that is how you say French fries in Japan. Potato. You'll have an LGBT. What would the G stand for? Gravy? Oh, God. Grass. Grass. Guac is good. Ooh, guacamole. Goetta? What is that? Yeah, guac would be good. Yeah, but if you have guacamole, lettuce, and tomato, but then you only have bacon, I feel like there's not enough meat to... You have to add something else. Goetta is German. Burger in German. Oh, I see. Hass. 9. That's my German. More bacon. You know what? That is okay. I accept that. Oh, it's like ground pork. Okay. I mean, it's like a pork burger then. Why am I looking at a Japanese fast food? Look at that. They serve boba in Japanese Wendy's. And they have chaspresso. For those of you that don't speak an English language, not in English, an Asian language, cha just means tea. Iced matcha. Charcoal roasted iced coffee. You want Taiwanese tapioca? Do you all call it Taiwanese tapioca? Gomenasari. Oh, there's like it's not just boba, is there a style to it? Taiwanese style boba or something? I mean, I'm a simple guy. If I ever go to a tea shop, I just get like the first thing on the menu. I'm not like a big like sweet drinks fan. I mean, if I need to choose a sweet drink, I just choose like a Coke or something. I'm super simple. Yeah, I don't usually drink. I'll just get a Coke, usually, almost always. They make really good bubble tea in Taiwan. That is true, they do. I think I don't know where boba originated. People say Taiwan, but I'm not sure. But it's... I'll tell you this. I'll tell you guys a boba balls. You mean like the drink, or like are there like actual like big balls of boba? Just grab it with your hands and eat it. I'll tell you something that's really funny. Read up. I'll have to check it out. I probably shouldn't Google it right now. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. I'll go here, though. But yeah, what was I thinking? Right. So my friend was telling me, you know, boba in, no, my earlier message. Read up my earlier message. More bacon. Oh, it looks like, oh, frick. Hold on. I love balls and... They censored that, so I had to go to the live, like the full live chat. I didn't see it on my menu at first, or my chat scroll at first. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So my friend was telling me about in Japan, boba. So there was a big boba craze in Japan. There still is, and a lot of social media influencers would line up in very long lines to buy it, to take a picture with it, and then throw it away. It actually made me kind of sad to see that. Yeah, they would just buy it so they could take a picture of it and like say like, I got it. I mean, I'm sure that's what a lot of American influencers do too, with lots of products and stuff. But yeah, apparently it was it's American style activity. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, but a lot of Japanese, it's like young Japanese kids who are like on the internet. We're bringing them down with us. Hey, if our culture is going to fall apart, we gotta bring as many people down with freaking internet, man. Was the internet a mistake? Maybe. Yeah, but you know what's one thing I wanted to do? One stream I wanted to do was I just wanted to like go online and show you all the different menus around where I live. The one Mexican restaurant I go to has literally everything on the menu. And everything is bad except for like the tacos. Yeah, but like they have such a huge menu, like everything comes out crap except the tacos. Yeah, that's the problem with large menus, right? It's if you being on the internet is a mistake. You know, I have a belief, and I know you, what is it? You're a mom, so you probably have a better perspective on this than a lot of other people. But I've believed for a very long time that the internet should just be banned for anyone under the age of 18. Like, I mean, to an extent, right? That's the same thing that they did with like rated M video games, right? Like, in theory, you're not supposed to play them. You agree? Yeah, because what is it? There is just too much information, too much stuff going on all at once for, you know, someone who at the very least doesn't have like... Okay, let's be real here. The internet destroys people who are in their 30s. It's like, if you're under 15, you don't have a chance. You hard agree? Should probably be 16. I mean, some threshold, right? It's definitely not 12. She's obsessed with oh man. Oh no. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely we need to have some level of regulation. Like, I'll tell you one opinion that I have that isn't as popular. We trust 16-year-olds with cars. Fair. So they get exposed for call. That's also fair. That's a fair argument. One opinion I've had for a while is that we should just get rid of anonymity on the internet. And I don't know how you would do it. You probably need to have like some sort of government system to do that if you wanted to. But I am very much a believer that anonymity has caused so many problems, especially on the internet. You moved half across. You met your husband on MySpace. I moved halfway across the country without meeting him in person first. Dang. Wow. I mean, you know what? I met my girlfriend right now on Discord. So so it's more common than it's becoming more and more common. That was almost 20 years ago. Dang. Well, that was a freaking adventure. No way. Well, it wasn't exactly on Discord. It was through a mutual friend that we both knew, and we worked and we met on Discord. But yeah, but Yeah, if I think about like who are some like big names in like on the internet, PewDiePie met his like girlfriend on the internet, if I remember correctly. There are a lot of YouTubers that met their significant others on the internet. You don't want to lose your only child due to stupidity. Yeah, I mean, what is it? I mean, I think AI literacy is good, but definitely what is it? I mean, doing book report. Oh, wait, I think she's probably too old to do book reports if I understand correctly. But by now she's probably doing like, you know, more significant research. I don't know how old. Like, is your child is she in high school? I think. Lots of naive kids. True. Very, very true. Is she in high school? Middle school? What is the age of book report? But like, I'm a big believer. Like, yeah, she's in high school. Okay. Yeah, she's in high school. Okay. Yeah, like book report, like so she probably doesn't do book reports anymore, or at least like if she does, it's more like significant research. But it's like, I remember doing research in high school and going to the library, and to a lot of people, like I've talked to my cousins now who are a lot younger. Even high school kids get saddled with book reports. Okay, fair. Depends on where you are, what you're studying. That's fair. But yeah, I went to the library and I remember my cousins, when they were in like high school, they were searching for something. They were like searching for like a while, and they found some information. And so, you know, I was visiting them for a while, so I was kind of babysitting them for like a few hours. And I looked at what he was writing. He's like, how the heck do you know this? I was like, oh yeah, I saw it. Like, did you verify it with some source? And then he was like, how do you do that? I was like, have you been to a library? He didn't know how to go into the library, talk to the like. You don't even need to know the system. You just talk to the librarian. The librarian tells you exactly where to go. Yeah, he did it. Like this is the moment I knew this was a completely new generation, right? My cousin was studying out of a textbook, and he was trying to find something. And then I said, did you check the appendix? And then he said something like, what is the appendix? It's like, isn't that the organ that you don't need or something like that? He was saying something like, there's no control F for textbooks. I'm like, check the appendix. Something along those lines. That was when I knew this was a new era, and this is not an era where I grew up. Oh man. Yeah, but good God. Yeah, I still have my textbooks back there. You can actually see them over there. Yeah, I know some people like their digital versions of their textbooks. I hated digital textbooks. I could not stand them for the life of me. I couldn't learn if I was staring at a screen, if that makes sense. Kids are smarter and dumber. That is true. You know what's crazy is that kids are less likely. What was it? Like, they're less capable of fixing a door, even with more information on the internet, which is crazy to me, because you have so much knowledge and information, but they don't think about like the process of solving it. It was one, what was it? She did pick up an old textbook. It was the one she was going to throw away. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, these are those were my college textbooks. Those were the ones I was forced to buy. You know, when they threw me in massive debt, they were like, "Oh, why don't we throw you in more massive debt by making you buy all these books?" I was like, "Ah!" Yeah, you have a lot of information and the inability to find the right information. Yeah. Your training, they had us measure rooms and practice installing a roof. Wait, you have to install a roof? Yeah, university now just makes you buy a 6-month license. Wait, but how much is the license though? Practical physical training. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect you to actually have to like actually install things and do things. Yeah, how much is the license nowadays? Like, if it's like $10, it's like, oh, it's like 80 to 90% of the book. Okay, I see. Yeah, but if it's like $10, then I think it's okay. If it's like $200 for a license, that's not good. Just I installed a little bit of felt and a couple shingles. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. You know, back when back when my job no longer really requires me to be physical anymore. But back when I was, you know, doing more like, more work, kind of like, I used to do some work for, one of my friend's dads who was, owns a restaurant, and functionally I was too young to work, so he made me sort inventory and stuff like that. You know, moving around while doing work actually feels really good. Like, you know, like, whenever I get a chance to like actually move around, whenever I can like get myself to like do work around the house, it feels a lot. Moving around actually feels really good. Like, I believe like we as people were designed to move around a lot. So it's like nowadays we're stuck in cubicles and everything. Intern work, pretty much. Yeah, so actually being physical and like doing stuff, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, now we're stuck in cubicles for 10 hours a day. Yeah, but man, like, yeah, there's so like you were saying, there's so much information, but it's impossible to find it. But it's like, you know, so many kids, they don't know how to like Google like how to like fix a sink or something like that, right? So they'll Google it, or they'll look it up on YouTube, and if they don't get the information in like the first 10 seconds of the video, they'll skip it and go to another video. It's actually really crazy to see that. This is why you work in a lab. My lab was entirely computers. The building is big enough. Okay, that's fair. For me, I walk to lunch and from lunch. No, I try to get out. Sometimes I work outside, like, because like I don't need what I do a lot of, I just need an internet access, and then I can access my computers from wherever. And so it's like sometimes I'll just be working in the middle of the park, and it's like, oh, it's so nice to be outside. You always walked around the room, but that's fair, right? But I always paced around the room to think. I didn't actually. It wasn't like required or anything. You don't allow TikTok. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Yeah, not having TikTok is good. Yeah, I'm not sure you saw, but not too long. You're tempted to remove Facebook. Back when I was in high school, I was obsessed with Facebook. Man, like, oh man. It took me a long time to break that addiction, I'll be honest. Yeah, now I barely use it just because of how obsessed I was when I was younger. But it's like, now I just don't use it. I don't want to even think about it. You're old. You always distracted the grad student. I was the grad student. You were distracted. We had some undergrads who were helping us fix up computers, and they were always pacing around. Yeah, I am old. If you use Facebook, you're old. Or if you like actively use Facebook while it was still active, man, yeah. Facebook has become a lot of advertisements. We're still together, 18 years. Hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah, good for you. Like, oh man, my sister had a MySpace. I never really had a MySpace. I mean, I played around with it, but it was like, by the time I was able to use the internet, MySpace was dying. Facebook has an AI content surge. Yeah, it's mostly old people being tricked by AI now on Facebook. Yeah, and you got very lucky. I mean, hey, you know, sometimes it works out. Which is a good thing. You're also working on the project, to be fair. Okay, fair. Oh, man. Brings back memories. A lot of it is just engage. Yeah, it feels like a lot of that is engagement farming, not just Facebook, Twitter too. Like I go on Twitter if like what is it? I'm not gonna pull it up, but like just to make sure I know the terminology. Like there's 2 tabs, For You and Following. And so if ever I click on For You, like I'm looking at For You, and it's all like stuff to piss you off, or like people who are really angry, or like, oh, look at how many people disliked this speech from, I don't know, JD Vance or something like that, and it's like like and subscribe. And this is why you don't have social media. I only ever use social media to post announcements, and I don't ever check. Like, this is what I've always thought Twitter was supposed to be used for. It's like, it's supposed to be used for announcements for like Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell's like, oh, we're having a buy one get one free sale at Taco Bell today. It's like, oh, heck yeah, right? But now I thought it was like a great place to post announcements, but now it's like there's no announcements. It's all like look at this thing to make you pissed off so you can like my tweet. We're all doomed. Yeah, it's all rage bait. Yeah, I have to do it for my voice acting stuff, but I only ever post announcements. I cannot actually, like, you know, I don't really respond to people other than to say, like, thank you for your kind words, something like that. But, and not even quality rage bait. True! Oh god. You can do better. I mean, you have enough rage bait on my channel. When I feel yourself get angry, you take a breath. Like, I feel myself like I scroll through 3 videos and I'm like, okay, I have to remind myself to stop scrolling. Like, like doom scrolling is like legit. Like, I'm shocked how easy it is. Like, you know, like what I know, these algorithms, they just essentially just look at the videos that have like the most interaction, engagement, and then they just continue to show that to more people, right? It's essentially optimized addiction. You look through comment sections to read rage bait. That is fun. Yeah, it's optimized addiction, optimized engagement nowadays. Yeah, I just want to, you know, like, it's one of the reasons why, you know, I always wanted to do like a social media stream or like a Reddit stream where I did do like a Reddit stream. We looked at the safe for work porn, which, if you don't know what that is, it's essentially just pretty pictures. It's called porn because it's nice to look at. So like we looked at like room porn, where it's like just really pretty like apartments and stuff like that, and food porn was just like really good looking food. Yeah, so that was fun, but it's like I felt myself like slowly getting into the scroll down for one more. You watch so much long form that you fight the optimization. Yeah, the only videos I watch on YouTube are like 40 minutes long. Have I heard of the Wizard's First Rule? I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Yeah, but like, oh man, like, yeah, I cannot watch videos that, like, for me, like, if a video lasts like 30 seconds, I feel so unsatisfied. It's like, people are idiots. I mean, I have a variation of that rule, whereas, what is it? One thing that makes me, or one thing that prevents me from being angry is just assuming that people are stupid. So if somebody does something to make me angry, and I'm like, oh, this guy's such a jerk, I always take a step back. It's like, no, he's probably just an idiot. And let me tell you, I am always reminded. You feel bad for this one coworker who took one of your claims. Oh, what happened? I'll tell you, what is it? The worst thing for me is whenever I go to like a government office, I'm always reminded that there are really stupid people out there. Like either the post office or the DMV. I went to the DMV yesterday. It was a freaking nightmare. But whenever I go to the post office, there's always a guy who's like, I want to mail this letter, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, you need some stamps. And he's like, oh, I have a stamp. He's like, yeah, but you need like a 30-cent stamp or something like that. That's only 15. He's like, oh, no, but this is a stamp. And they're like, oh, you need 2 stamps. He's like, yes, I have 2 stamps. And he takes it out. He's like a second stamp, but then he puts it back in his pocket and he doesn't put the stamp on the freaking envelope. Lady complains about everything. She told me shame on you when I told her that her HVAC likely failed due to age. Well, her HVAC failed because of wear and tear, and now she's getting a... Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, man. Wait, she's shame on you. So like, oh, God. Yeah, I mean, oh God. I mean, you can only do so much if they're not willing to cooperate, right? You want to mail your lithium-ion battery? I have a story for you guys about lithium-ion batteries. Okay, so as you guys know, I used to do research on robots, and I had one robot that was like this big that I had to carry with me. He was my carry-on because I was taking him to a research conference, right? So I was going on and I put it through the X-ray, and people thought it was a bomb. They legitimately thought it was a bomb. So like they pulled me aside into like the interrogation room. They opened it up. They're like, "What is this?" Right? And I'm like, "Oh, this is a robot." So I had to turn it on and show them all the little educational functions, and they're like, "Hi there, would you like to play a game with me?" and then they're like, "Oh, how do we know it's not a bomb?" And then they're like, oh, it's because there's a lithium-ion battery inside, right? And so I had to take out the lithium-ion battery, and I told them like it's a very small battery. It's like it's like less than like it's like this big, right? And so like it's a really small battery. It should comply with whatever flying regulation or something. Like, yeah, no, you have to take it out and you have to separate it and put it in like a separate bag. It can't be inside something. Okay, so I was like, oh, how do I do that? They're usually very dangerous. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the rules changed, or maybe I didn't know the rules well enough. That either one. But so then they're like, I don't know how to get it out. So then I was like, so looking around, I was like, do you guys have a screwdriver? So they go into their back room. They come out like 15 minutes later, and they have a tool set. And I'm just sitting there in front of them, disassembling my robot. And like pulling out this this hardware and pulling this out, and then actually going in just to disconnect the battery. Oh, there was a bad accident that caused the crash. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but so it's like I legitimately looked like I was like taking apart a bomb, and like this wasn't like in like a separate room or anything. This was like kind of like, you know, like they have this closed off area that's still in like the middle of security, but it's like, you know, they have like a cubicle wall behind it. So then like people are looking over and they see me like with wires and like hardware. I finally take out the battery, and then I'm reassembling it. And then like anyone who saw me, well, they like took like 3 steps away from me. Oh man, I felt so awkward, man. It was an unfortunate either maybe I didn't understand the rules or something, but yeah, it's unfortunate for me. Be proud. I will be proud. I can be a cartoon now. Oh, that freaking robot caused me so much trouble. Oh my freaking god. I love that robot, but it was also like so annoying to work with sometimes. Robot was buggy AF. The robot. Oh man, I better get going. I've chatted with you guys, but I want to keep chatting. But I better get the bomb. I better get some dinner. Yeah, because it's almost 9 here. I'm not sure what I'll have. Maybe I'll have Wendy's spicy nuggets. I should get going. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I chatted with you guys for a while actually. Yeah, but I better stop before I continue and get on another topic. More Wendy's, let's go. Spicy nuggets. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. It's only midnight, you know. Thanks for hanging out with me today, y'all. Thanks for chatting with me. I always love chatting with you guys and hearing about random stuff. Get a chocolate frosty, maybe. It's only 11. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any questions for me, I will see you all next time.